Let's look at some two-step problems now. In these problems, your basic question, what's the hourly rate, is just a flow rate. But you can't solve for that flow rate without doing something else first. That's why I call it a two-step problem. The order is for 4 milligrams per kilogram. The patient weighs 159 pounds. The medicine is to be placed in 150 milliliters of normal saline and then infused at 32 milligrams, not milliliters, per hour. What's the hourly rate? Now, I'm looking for milliliters per hour, but I can't start that. I can't start there. This is a very generic order. The patient's to get 4 milligrams per kilogram. That tells you how much per kilogram, but it doesn't tell you how much for your specific patient. So we need first to figure out how much is that patient going to get. So we're going to start by figuring out how many milligrams have been ordered for that patient. 4 milligrams per 1 kilogram. Then we need a conversion factor, 1 kilogram to 2.2 pounds. And then the patient's weight is 159 pounds. When you calculate that out, the patient has 289.1 milligrams ordered for that patient. Now we can start looking for what's the hourly rate. Milliliters per hour. What we need to do first is figure out what's the concentration of what this patient's going to be getting. Well, how much fluid is this, the medication, this, is to be placed in that much fluid. So how much fluid? 150 milliliters. And what does that 150 milliliters have in it? Placed in. This is being placed in that 150 milliliters. So there's your concentration, and you can't separate the numbers. Concentration of what's being given, and at what rate does the doctor want it given? 32 milligrams per hour. So milligrams cancel. You have milliliters per hour left. And now you can solve for this hourly rate, and it's 16.6 milliliters per hour. But you cannot solve for the second step without doing the first step first.